Pope Francis had a big smile on his face when he got out of his car at the Salesian Pastoral Center in the MMXXI district in Košice for his meeting with the Roma community. He was welcomed by a festive crowd and a lively music. An estimated 4,300 Roma people live in MMXXI, one of the biggest Roma communities in Europe. The district has long suffered from infrastructure problems, including a shortage of running water, gas, and proper heating. But that didn't stop them from preparing a very warm welcome for the Pope. People leaned out their windows to greet him. The Pope was greeted by Father Peter Beshenye, a priest who has dedicated his entire life to ministering to the Romani people.
Viacerí Rómovia, vďaka poznaniu a prijatiu Ježiša Krista, sa rozhodli žiť nový život. Katolícka cirkev pre nich robí veľa, aj keď je toto úsilie cirkvi často zo strany štátu nepovšimnuté a premlčané.
The Pope listened attentively to 61-year-old Jan Hero, an engineer who thanked Pope Francis for his constant support of the Romani people.
Máme nádej, že vaša misia dnes tu medzi nami na tomto mieste nám pomôže zapáliť väčšiu vieru i pevnejšie odhodlanie meniť náš osobný i duchovný život k lepšiemu.
The Pope got up to personally greet Hero and his wife. Then a young married couple who grew up in the MMXXI district told the Pope of the challenge of growing up in this neighborhood. They said it was thanks to the Salesians' commitment and trust in them that they were able to build a better future for themselves and their 2 children. With a smile on his face, Pope Francis stood up again to personally greet the family and give them some rosaries. Then Pope Francis addressed to the Romani people with a poignant message.
Sì, la Chiesa è casa vostra. Perciò vorrei dirvi con il cuore, siete benvenuti. Sentitevi sempre di casa nella Chiesa e non abbiate mai paura di abitarci. Nessuno tenga fuori voi o qualcun altro dalla Chiesa.
He denounced discriminatory attitudes, noting that we often justify judging others harshly but are inflexible with others.
Dove c'è cura della persona, dove c'è lavoro pastorale, dove c'è pazienza e concretezza, i frutti arrivano. Ghettizzare le persone non risolve nulla. Quando si alimenta la chiusura, prima o poi divampa la rabbia. La vita per una convivenza pacifica è l'integrazione.
Pope Francis encouraged priests, religious, and laity helping the Roma community to persevere on their path to peaceful coexistence, telling them not to be afraid to go out to encounter the marginalized. After his address, those gathered prayed an Our Father together. Then the Pope gave them a blessing before departing for his next meeting, while the festivities continued in MMXXI.